When you receive a check in the game, you just can simply ignore this move and play any other random move in the game. That's because if you do, then your opponent will get a chance to capture your white king, and capturing of king in the game of chess is not allowed. So basically, if you play any other move in the game, then you will be considered to have made an illegal move in the game and you will be penalized for that. That is why I'm going to show you 3 different ways of getting out of check. So the first way is to capture the checking piece. Here in this situation, since the queen is checking the white king, is there a way white can capture this black queen? Well, if you carefully look at the board, you'll see that white's rook can now capture this black queen. And in this way, white can get out of the check and make his king safe. Let's look at one more example. Here, white decides to check the black king by playing knight d5. Is there a way that black can capture this checking piece? Well, black can capture this knight by his light square bishop. And in this way, the black king is no more in check. Now let's look at the second way of getting out of check. In this position, the white queen has checked the black king and black doesn't have any piece that can capture this white queen. So what should black do? How can black get out of this check? Well, now the second way to get out of check is to block this check by one of your pieces. So in this case, black can get his bishop in the way of the queen and the king, and this way he is now blocking the check from the queen. Black has one more way of blocking this check, and that is by getting his rook to the h7 square. And in this way, black has successfully blocked the check from the queen. Let's look at one more example. Here, the black rook checks the white king by coming on the d8 square. And now, white can easily block this check by getting his knight in the midway. Black's check has now been blocked. Now let's look at the third way of getting out of check. Here the white queen has checked the black king. And as you can see, black doesn't have any pieces that can capture this white queen or to come in the midway to block this check. So what should black do? Well, it's simple. Since black king is in danger now, black should take his king to a safer square which is not controlled by the white queen. So if you look at the position, black king cannot come on these squares as all of these squares are controlled by the white queen. So which are the safer squares then? Well, there are 4 squares. 1, 2, 3, 4. And black king can decide to come in any one of these squares and get his king to safety. So the black king has moved out of check to join to one of my membership programs that I have for you. And also, do not forget to like this video and subscribe to my channel. White has just checked the black king with his rook. So what should black play now? Let me know your answers in the comments box and I'll see you in the next video.